Hi guys, welcome back to Keys Grills. Today, we're doing a chicken. Well, in fact, we're doing a spatchcock chicken. It's a funny old word, that, spatchcock, isn't it? You know what I mean? Anyway, listen, very straightforward. For anyone who's not familiar with that, it means we're going to cut the backbone out, we're going to squish her down, we're going to lay her flat, and then we are going to smoke her on the KAMADO Joe. She is going to get smothered in the old FIREFLY sweet and fruity cherry cola, because I fancied a bit of sweet and fruity. Who don't fancy a bit of sweet and fruity? So, first things first, guys, we've got to get the gory bit out of the way. Now, no nice way of doing it. We have got to take this backbone and get rid of the old girl. It don't look pleasant. But if you've never used them, shears, I personally find them the easiest way. Just follow the line and cut that bad boy out. Now, I personally prefer spatchcock chicken than just a whole chicken like that. I don't know why. I think it looks nicer and all. But anyway, that don't look pleasant. That's going in there. Now let's open this girl up. There we go. Do a little bit of housekeeping down here. It's always nice when it's all trimmed up, isn't it? To be honest. Lovely. Give this a bit of a clean out, like so. And very quite simply, guys, all we're going to do is we're going to turn the old girl over and then put a little bit of weight on here until you hear the crack. Like so. And that is only spatchcock chicken. Let's give the old hands a bit of a wash. Next stage, get the old one glove on. Mayonnaise as a binder. I like to use mayonnaise and binder on poultry. Don't ask me why. I just do. Oh, the old feather there. And then all we're going to do, very straightforward, guys, we are going to give this fella a smother. So we'll start on the back, like so, because it's always nice to get a bit of flavour and whatnot's in there and all. You know what I mean? So let's get the old binder out, give her a bit of a smother. It's only just to make this stuff stick, that's all it is. Starting to think I should have got a big tray out now. Fuck it. I'm going to switch over to a big tray. That's better. And it's going to help catch all the bits and bobs that are falling off, isn't it? With our FIREFLY sweet and fruity cherry cola. If you've never tried it, I do highly recommend it. Because it's fucking lovely. Now, you're not really going to eat any of these bits underneath here, but, you know, depending on how I cut this chicken up, you might want to get your tongue in there, mightn't you? I do talk some shite, don't I? Give the old girl a flip, make sure she's all looking pretty, and then same again, like so. The only thing I'm going to do slightly different is I am going to put some score lines in there, like so. And the reason I am doing that is just so we can get some of the old seasoning, get further into the meat. Rain's fucking started. Look, fucking weather in this country. Honestly. Do the legs and the thighs as well. Like so. Like so. And when we're looking at something very similar to that, we are going to repeat the process and give her a smother. Now, realistically, she's going to go in the fridge now for about 4 or 5 hours today. Oh, sometimes these rubs do congeal a bit. It can't be helped. If you saw the amount of rubs I have in this house, it's fucking unbelievable. I look like a rub factory. Once we are looking something very similar to that, I'll see you in about 4 or 5 hours. I'll see you then. Right, guys, we are at the 4-hour mark. Look at that bad boy. Happy days. Right, very straightforward. We're going to take this here fella and we're going to stick this in the breast, like so. Happy days. And then I'll bring you over. We're going to chuck on some hickory onto the old KAMADO Joe over here, and we're going to smoke this bad boy till she hits about 165. Then I'll see what the skin's crispy. If the skin's crispy enough, I won't flash it. If it ain't, I'll flash it. You know what I mean? Anyway, let's bring you over. Right, very straightforward, guys. What we're going to do, take that baby off there. Nice couple of chunks of hickory like so. They are going in there. Watch your pinkies. That fella's going back on. And then we are going to let the old slow roller do its thing. Right, let's bring that bad boy over. Little quick spray for the stickage. Happy days. Look at that. Right, this fella is going straight on there. Are you ready? Listen for the sizzle. Oh, now that was a sizzle. Happy days. 30-minute mark. Let's have a butcher's. Oh, look at that. I mean, come on. That looks pretty. The thermometer's telling me that we've got about another half an hour to go. But I mean, on a serious note, guys, that is a beautiful looking bird. You know what I mean? If that was walking down the street, you'd be all over it, wouldn't you? Right, guys, I'll see you in about 30 minutes. We have hit time. Are you ready? Oh, have a look at that. That is pretty. I don't care what you say. You know what I mean? Right, let's get this bad boy off to rest, shall we? See if we can try and pick it up without dropping it. I know. Oh, that is beautiful, isn't she? That is absolutely beautiful. Happy days. Right, I'll see you. I'm going to let this rest for about 15 minutes. I'll see you then. Right, guys, we are rested. Look at that. That is pretty. I heard a silly joke the other day. What do you call a wizard that fell down the stairs? Tumbledore. I don't know what it is with my sense of humour, do you know what I mean? Fuck's sake. Right, come on, let's give this bad boy a go, shall we? Right. Tell you what I'm going to do first of all is I'm going to pull this here wing off, like so. Look at all that lovely seasoning on there with our Firefly cherry cola. Are you ready? Oh, mate. That. Oh, there's a lovely sweetness to that. Lovely sweetness. I'm getting the nice smokiness from the hickory. Oh, mate, oh, magic. Such a simple thing to do. Oh, happy days. Oh, guys. Getting into this bit at all. Let's go into this here breast, shall we? You can see where I've done the scores, so you know the seasoning has made its way in a bit more. And what we're going to do is take ourselves a nice chunk, like so. Plenty of flavouring on there. I'm going to take a bit of that boar juice down there and all. Are you ready? Oh mate. That is absolutely magic. I've got to go in there, go on. Have a bit of boar. Sorry guys. That is so juicy. Absolutely beautiful. I promise you. You put that in front of anyone, they wouldn't be upset. Now remember, don't forget to push all the fucking buttons and I'll see you next time.